Tirico and Greg Olson with you. Evan McPherson getting this one started. Off we go from Pittsburgh. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. On the ground, here's the rookie out of Arkansas, who managed to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Loey Gilman up to make the tackle.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 6. He'll drop to throw. Shaheed with the catch. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A pickup of 12 yards. Good for a Steeler 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
He decides to go with the safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
He'll turn and hand this one off. And he is fortunate to get past the line of scrimmage. Call it a yard at most. Jordan Battle up for a safety spot, makes the play. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. He's going to look for the home run ball. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast. And I'll tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. Even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. From the gun, it's Goff. Again, working deep downfield. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down.
So the offense found themselves in a little bit of no man's land. They were too far for a field goal attempt, but too close to attempt a punt. So they decided to be aggressive early and go for it on 4th down. But it was the defense that turned them away with a huge stop to start this game.
That is good. What a throw. Touchdown, Cincinnati. That is 16th touchdown of the year. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This is Turner. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Goff. No one open, he'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. It's a gain of 10. That's enough for a quick 1st down.
10 at the 49-yard line.
Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
The RPO, that one is complete. And he is out of bounds. Mark him at the 25. That's the first grab of the game for the man leading the entire league in receptions coming into the weekend. He gets his team a first down. Handoff here, up the middle. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Goff to throw. His pass taken in by Shaheed. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 14.
A pickup of 14 as he takes it to the 14.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard
On the move at the 14-yard line. It's 1st and 10.
White 20. What's that?
Goff is going to tap this one forward. And he's not going to get too far. Tackled after a gain of just a yard.
He was brought down.
It is 2nd and 9.
A gain of a yard.
Value 3. Value 3.
2nd and 9.
What's that?
They'll run. This is Jalen Warren. And the Steelers are going to have 1st and goal. Trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
That's good.
First
down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
One. Trying to push forward, but only a yard. Down to the 2.
Down at the 2-yard line. It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
The ball a little closer now. It is 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And no signal as of yet. And none forthcoming. He is stopped short. And now it's 3rd and goal. They'll run. And this time he's in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Chris Boswell on for the point after. His kick is good. And the Steelers will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Here we go. Stop.
And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Here we go. Here we go. 11. Hey, can. 11 Thomas. Stop.
Now a second down throw for Burrow. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
The relationship between the pass rush and the pass coverage is critical. The better you rush the passer, the more pressure you can take off your coverage, and that's a great example why.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. He'll let one go down the middle. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
12.
A first down throw for Burrow. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Juan Thornhill. And the Steelers are going to have it just past their 25.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
Black 20. Hey, 76. Is that?
Goff to throw on first down. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Go, Brown. Go.
On first down, it's Goff. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Smart choice here by the quarterback. He's trying to extend the play outside the pocket, but this was really nice coverage. A lot of eyes on the quarterback. It looked like there was multiple guys anticipating a chance for a pick, but throws the ball away and lives for another snap.
And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Give him 14 on that one. That's a Steeler first down.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Lift. What? 2 for 1. 14. Is that?
To throw is Goff. That's going to be incomplete. Covering it very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
A bit of a risky throw there, Mike. You don't love to see a quarterback force the ball, especially into a crowded area. In the end, I think he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back to the Steel City after this. The Steelers with the football to begin the second quarter. They come up now on third down and 4 to go.
Super 1. Left. Right. Super. Hey, kill. Obama.
Throwing, Goff. That's out wide to Warren. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
And less than a yard.
They'll try it now with Warren. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on that 4th and inches.
First down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Right 20. Is that?
Here's Goff. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's second down.
incomplete.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes, so give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
On second down, and he can't get away. They rally on the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
It's 3rd and 10.
12, 12, 12, 12. Whirling, whirling. Maverick, Maverick. That.
From the gun, on third down, it's gone. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Chris Boswell on for the field goal. A 44-yard attempt.
Boswell's kick is good. And the Steelers will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
He gets free. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way back. 94 yards. Touchdown, Cincinnati. McPherson, good on the extra point. And the Bengals are on top. It's 14-10. The TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
We go, 76, 76. What's up?
Drive will start on the ground. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll stick with him again. And it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up 3rd down. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And he will have the Steelers first down. Able to get about 3 that time on 3rd and inches.
And with the ball on your side of the 50, if they didn't pick it up there, I think it would have been really interesting, Mike, to see if they would have thought about going for it on 4th down. I think they would have, but I guess we'll never know because he's able to pick up the first down anyway.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd down and 4.
5, 20.
They'll go play action with Goff. Oh, the blitz gets there quickly, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. He's going to air one out for Metcalf. And he will go all the way. D.K. Metcalf. Touchdown Steelers. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
It's the score. Steelers 17, Bengals 14. Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This is taken in at the goal line. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
16-yard line.
Here we go. Right 80, 11,
Putting the tight end in motion.
12.
Burrow now to throw on first down. And that ball incomplete.
Timing and trust. Critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be out of bounds up at the 30-yard line. 14 on the pickup. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
Defense does a nice job here initially using zone coverage to take away the middle of the field. That's the most valuable real estate in football. Quarterback gets off his first read, sees some openings to the sideline, and him and his receiver are able to connect.
That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Just seems like another case of predetermining where the quarterback is going to go with the ball. He had a lot of good route options on that last concept. I think if he just remains a little bit more patient, read the play out, let it unfold, will lead to some easier and better completions.
He'll air it out down the middle. That one broken up. It's incomplete. All over him down the field. It'll set up 3rd down.
And you know defensively, when you go up against an offense of this caliber, Mike, you're going to have to defend against those deep shots. It's a big part of what this offense is built upon. So that's a nice job attacking and defending downfield, and they're able to force the incomplete pass.
That one too far out in front. It is incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
12. Here we go. Right 80.
They motion the slot man left. Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
Here's Warren. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Right 20. 5.
Here's Goff. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And he'll be out of bounds after a gain of 9. They'll go about trying to convert on 3rd down. quick throw on the RPO is complete. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
I think there's one of those plays that when the ball carrier watches this back in the film room tomorrow, he's going to be a little frustrated with himself. If he could just have made that one guy miss, he picks up the first down. Instead, he gets brought down short of the sticks, and now they got a fourth down decision to make.
Hey, 5. What's that?
They'll go for it. Here's Goff. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. And he's going to have the first down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them. Here's a handoff to Wall. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
A second down throw for Goff. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved the touchdown along the way.
3rd and 10.
Like 20.
From the gun, it's Goff. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. As the clock stops, 50 seconds to play until halftime.
A 45-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Steelers will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35.
Ready? 11. Here we go.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
11 MT.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Burrow here on 2nd down. The throw out wide. It's caught. And they'll pick up the first down, a gain of about 4. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their second, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
12.
To throw is Burrow. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
2nd down, Burrow. He's going to try it here again. That is brought in. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. On 1st down, Burrow. This one is complete along the sideline. A very nice job to fit that ball in. It'll be a modest gain.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in balance.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. Oh, looks like he missed it. He missed that one from short range. No good. And they are not able to draw closer.
Man, that would have been such a nice boost for this group going into halftime. The snap was good, the hold was good. He just couldn't quite get it through the uprights.
And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
Here we go. 11, 11, 11. Done.
They go play action for Burrow. Going for it all. That is hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
11, 11, 11, 11. 11, 11, 11, 11.
17-yard line.
11, 11, 11, 11. Done.
Burrow working in the pistol. This one caught at the 4. And he'll take this one in. Touchdown, Bengals. McPherson now for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Bengals have taken the lead by a point here in the 3rd. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Super. My 20. Turbo set.
Goff to throw on first down. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And he will score. DK Metcalf. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. Numbers 10 and 11 on the year. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
This is hot. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Yeah. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
At their own 32-yard line.
Here we go. Here we go. Done.
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's good for 27 and a first down.
Hey, we're good. We're good. 11 Thomas. 11 Mighty. 11 Mighty. 12. 12. 12. 12, 12, 12. 12. 12. 12. Done.
The first down throw for Burrow. And this is going to be caught, but they say out of bounds. So, incomplete pass.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And If they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
He throws right side down the field, and it is brought in. A gain of 24 through the air. It's a Cincinnati first down.
11.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
He'll try again here. Second and 10.
180. He's hot. Hot. 11.
Burrow now. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. And this ball incomplete on third down.
And so far throughout the course of the game, I think the secondary's actually done a really nice job of taking him away. I mean, he's clearly one of their best players, one of the top players in the league. They're going to continue to find ways to target him. So defensively, it doesn't matter if he has 0 catches or 10. He is always going to be a focal point of this offense.
Tight end going in motion here.
11, Thomas. Stop.
Burrow throwing on fourth down. That's going to be caught. Looking for the pylon, but the official right there is going to mark them out of bounds at the 1-yard line. 13 yards and a big exhale as they convert on fourth down. From the 1-yard line, first down and goal.
Here we go. Stop.
Play action now. It's Burrow. And he's in. Touchdown, Cincinnati.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
This is Turner. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On first down, it's Goff. And the throw left sideline caught. They rule incomplete. Couldn't keep the feet in. And it's second down.
You know, there's a rule that's pretty simple when you're running routes against zone coverage, Mike. And it's as simple as, if you're open, stay open. Instead, you see the receiver here, he ends up running to a covered window, and it just clouds the vision of the quarterback. Instead of throwing into a wide-open target, he's now forced to throw into a contested area.
That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
Brings up a third down and 10 yards to go.
Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. And that is incomplete.
And that's what you call a wasted series. They come out here and they decide, we're just going to air it out first, second, third down. All 3 incompletions, and now brings up fourth down. And barring some crazy decision here to keep your offense on the field, you're going to find yourself right back on the sideline.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down.
Maverick. 12. Now you want.
go for it. Here's Goff. And he's going to have the Steelers first down. Big play there. Gain of 14 on 4th and 10.
Steelers first down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
He'll go play action with Goff. Short pass taken in by the tight end. The Bengals have got it. And so much for a nice gain through the passing game. Not finishing the play, fumbling the football, and the offense has turned it over, Greg.
Mike, give credit to the defender here for not quitting on this play. They just give up a chunk play in the passing game. He stays after it, and instead of just making a simple tackle, he attacks the ball, knocks it loose, and creates a big takeaway for this defense.
12, 12, 11, 11.
Burrow now to throw on first down. And for a third time today, he's intercepted.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get. Like, really one play into the drive, you're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrating in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back.
Oswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. This will be returned from the 6. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
I'm one, right? 11. Here we go, here we go. 180. 11, Thomas.
Burrow to throw. Crushed, it's incomplete. He did get the pass off, but he got drilled before he let it go.
I'm not sure what it was, Mike, but there was something off about that play from the jump. I'm not sure if it was the body language or the on the line of scrimmage communication, but it was pretty clear to me that they weren't on the same page, and I think the result showed.
Now he'll air one out. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11.
A gain of 58 yards. First down, Cincinnati.
11, 11.
Throwing is Burrow. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Marshawn Lattimore. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline.
First and 10.
All right, Mike, file this play away. If they're able to hold on and pull this game out, we're going to look back on this as the pivotal moment of this game. Oftentimes, it takes that one big moment to sway the outcome of a game, and no bigger play than a pick deep inside your own red zone.
On the ground, it's Warren to start the drive. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw is Goff. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. We'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Makes it 3rd and 2.
They'll try and run it here with Warren. A pick up there of 19 yards. Good for a Steeler first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about what is the true value of having a run game. And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the fourth quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
And that one is complete along the boundary. Good job of getting those feet in bounds.
Now listen, I'm going to give the guy credit. It was a really nice catch, keeping his feet in bounds along the sidelines. It just doesn't amount to much in the grand scheme of things.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. A gain there of 11. That's a Steeler first down.
39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Goff. Our throw on the move is caught. And he's close to another first down. Brought down just shy of the marker.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So, I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
Black 20! Turbo set!
Now give on the ground. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10.
Motion, motion, motion. 180. Done.
Fourth quarter begins on the ground. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
Here we go.
Second down and 8.
Brings up second and 8.
Once again, it's Warren. And he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Playing close quickly. Here comes third down.
Brings up third and 4.
On third down, they go with Warren.
He was brought down at the 8-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It's now fourth down and 1.
They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on fourth down.
20. Turbo set.
They'll try and run for it, and he's not going to get there. The defense was ready for it, and they stuff him on fourth down.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that fourth down stop.
11. That.
On first and 10, Burrow. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field, and that is incomplete.
So if this was an NBA game, Mike, we call that a heat check. He wasn't even open, but you know what? With the success that they've had all game so far, he's just saying, you know what? Everything we do is coming up right. I'm just going to give my guy a shot. And this time the defense had him covered, but expect him to continue to look his way. He's had a monster day. I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
And that is incomplete contact, but no flags. It's going to be fourth down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
Right, 80. 12, 12, 12. 11, mighty. 11,
The tight end motioning left here. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have a Bengals first down as they pick up a big chunk of yards to boot. As a gain of 18. Now, Burrow. Moving to his left. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Little backyard football here by the quarterback. It looked like he was running around the playground in his early days. The disruption of the timing early was the key, and from that point on, him and his receiver just unable to get on the same page.
2nd and 10.
11, MT, hey. Here we go.
They go play action for Burrow. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
11, here we go.
Slot man with a move in motion left. Now a ball deep, middle of the field, and this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on 3rd down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up 4th down.
Big 13.
Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the 4th, but they will turn it over on down. Now one. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
At this stage in the 4th quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
On 2nd down, Goff. Out to his right, just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. 3rd and 11. Goff to throw. Shaheed with the catch. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Black 20.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Warren. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
Here's a 2nd and 6. On the bootleg, it's Goff. His pass taken in by Shaheed. And he is close to the pileup, but they say he's not in. But he's got the next best thing. No touchdown, but a 1st down. It's 1st and goal. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a 1st down to go with it. An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. Here's Warren. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Jalen Warren. Touchdown, Steelers. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the fourth quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the fourth quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
11. Here we go.
Burrow working in the pistol. And it's right side, and Higgins has the catch. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Hey, we got to keep scoring. We got to keep scoring. 12.
They send the tight end in motion. First down throw for Burrow. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. This one, downfield, taken in by Higgins.
Second. 11 MT. 11
First down. A gain of 19 yards. First down, Bengals.
Two timeouts still left, but scoring quickly here, a must.
Here we go.
It's 1st and 10.
Big 13. Big 13.
They'll drop to throw. Right side, and it's hauled in by Warren. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. Here is 1st and goal. Working out of the gun, Burrow. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. From back at the 14-yard line, it is 2nd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. That's thrown right side, but incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
This crowd doing everything they can before 3rd and goal. Now, Burrow. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And now they'll go with the more popular of late analytics-driven decision. Down 8, going for 2.
180. What is up? 11 miles.
Here's Burrow. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful. After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10.
180.
Goff just going to tap this one forward. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of
catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Up the middle they go. And a good one here on the ground across midfield. Let's give him 9 for the carry.
To the 48-yard line. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard.
A good spot here, second and a yard. That'll give up the middle, and that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. So this one in the win column for the Steelers. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. A chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Steelers, winners, as we say so long from the confluence of the 3 rivers in Pittsburgh.